It is now time to make use of the previously discussed 3D options, and I'm going to create a 3D object. I will begin by creating a wine glass as a surface. I have gone ahead and done some things ahead of time. I have created a new drawing, saved it as wine glass, and I have formatted the units, and I have also created 3 new layers: axis, object, and surface. All 3 have different colors so that you can see how I am going to use them in just a moment. Keeping object as my current layer, I have also created some lines to serve as guides for the object that I am about to create using polylines. The height of the wine glass will be 8 inches from the bottom up, and the radius of this wine glass will be approximately 1.5 inches. I'm going to select the polyline command. I'm going to start at this point, and I would like to have a curved piece here. So using the arc option, I'm going to type A and enter, and I'm going to create an arc. As you can see, it creates it much bigger than what I would like to have. But I'm going to go ahead and click here. Continuing with the arc command, I'm going to click here. And now I'm going to switch back and type L for line. I'm going to do a shift right click and select nearest. I will pick this point here. Coming down, I'm going to select this intersection and finally this point and enter. I can now eliminate some of the lines, for example this one and this one, and I could also erase that one. Zooming in to this area, I am now going to modify the shape of this polyline using grips. It may take a little bit of time. I'm going to use the escape key, and I think I will keep that shape. Zooming out, I will now select this point and just move it up a little bit. This is the object that I will use, and now I can change the layer, select surface, and select draw, surfaces, revolved surface. Object to revolve is this object. The object that defines the axis of revolution is this line. Starting at 0 for an angle and doing 360 degrees and entering. This now creates the surface. I'm going to move it, turning ortho on, placing it here. I will now select View, Shade, and select Flat Shaded Edges On. And this is what the surface looks like. I'm going to change to the Southwest Isometric view, and you can see. Now the model is not as well rounded as I would like it to be. There's a command called Surf Tab, Surf Tab 1, and Surf Tab 2. They apply to different surfaces that are created. But I'm going to change it from 6 to a higher number, say 24. And I will do the same for Surf Tab 2. I will make that equal. I will now create this revolved surface again. selecting this as my object to revolve, and without entering, selecting this line as the axis of revolution, beginning at 0 and ending at 360. And this provides a much better glass. I'm going to delete this one, and I will go ahead and move this new wine glass over. And this is how you can create a surface. I could have taken this line, moved it slightly away from that axis, or I could have moved the axis out to give this stem some type of thickness. But I will leave it alone for now. And this is how you can create a wine glass using surfaces.